yeah, hello everybody, and we're back with the port to prem. Sorry I've not put anything up for a while, but I've been mega chocker busy with appointments and stuff. I just had my physiotherapy today, so there's some good news and bad news. As you can tell, I'm recording from a completely different angle at a different height. Yeah, I had my physio today, and they told me basically I can't sit on those couches to sort my injury out, so I'm sitting on a desk chair at the moment, which is incredibly uncomfortable. But you got to do what you got to do, haven't you? So we're going to get into things with this. That's just a brief update about my life and different things. So we're going to get into this. As you can see, we have turned the form around in the league from last time. We were having a bit of a rocky time of things. We are currently fourth in the league. I was going to do two games in this episode, but I think I'm just going to do the FA Cup fourth qualifying round, run through what we've been doing because there's quite a lot to run through, and just go from there. So basically, since last time, I did ask the board to get my next coaching course. They said no because they thought I tried to argue the case as well. They still said no. And then he said, well, we think if you get more courses, you're going to use our club as a stepping stone in order to go to a better club because you'll have better coaching badges. I said, that's not going to happen. I feel like I'm getting treated differently, blah, 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 all the usual shit you do in the thing to try and argue a case. And then he said no in the end. I have been given another coach and a performance analyst for the staff, which is good. And then, other than that, that's been going on. We played our games, and there has been a few transfers. A few people have moaned weren't getting first team football, so I've let them leave. When you're in the lower leagues, you basically just have a small squad. Yes, you do play a lot of games, but fortunately at the moment, touch wood, like a lot of my players haven't been injured massively, or they just picked up niggles, so they've been able to be replaced by someone who's around about the same caliber as them. We have signed a few more players, which I'm going to show you in a second as well. So let's get into the signing side of things. If we go into the transfers, because they've all gone through now when it loads, and go into transfer history, as you can see on the outs, if we were going from here, let's do the most recent, which is from Craig Davies. So as you can see, Craig Davies has gone to Solihull Moors for 2k. He wanted to leave. Josh O'Keefe is just someone who we didn't need in the midfield anymore. He wasn't good enough, and I've got good youngsters coming through in that area. And I signed some better players and younger players in the summer, and he just wasn't getting played. And he was a bench player, but he isn't amazing. He's a decent player, probably at this level, but I'm trying to progress and go up the leagues, and it's not somebody who can progress with us with being 32 years old. So he went Tamworth on a free. And Michael Collins was just moaning he wasn't getting first team football, so I was like, well, I'll let you leave then. He got transfer listed 4.2k to Chester. Yeah, he is 21, but I've got better centre backs, and I've just signed another good centre back, so now I am trying to get rid of one of my other centre backs. My backup goalkeeper also left, but I will show you that in a moment because we'll look into the side of things here. So as you can see, on this side of things, after Kieran Kennedy, I did a little sneaky, see if there's anybody going on the free agent, and we found this little gem, ex-Man United player, Devontae Redmond, who plays attacking midfield, and striker. We did need a really good attacking midfielder because ours were mediocre, and the only person who was there was Ben Sowelt, and he's on loan. So this is a permanent player, 25-year-old English, Devontae Redmond, Cam, centre mid, striker, 3-star current ability, 5-star potential. You can have a look at his stats there. I do play him as... I'm not sure what I'm playing as, actually, to be honest. It might just be an attacking midfielder. But I'll also show you why things have changed, because I changed the tactics, I changed the formation, I changed the tactics, and I changed different player roles, and I also changed the style of play that we play. And ever since then I think we've only lost maybe one game, possibly, since Woking, since you were with us last time. But we'll carry on with the transfers. This guy, Marcel Elver Fontaine, is a 20-year-old English right back, 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. Just to cut short, Devontae Redmond was from Wrexham. That's who we got him from, off a free. He left Wrexham and they've been at this level for a while. This guy's just a backup right back to our current right back in Jack Bainbridge. He was playing for Burnley previously and Championship Reading. If we go into the next side of things again, we brought in Yohan Zuma, who is a 23-year-old French defender, 4-star current ability, 5-star potential, who solidify our defence, even though they've been good this year. He was previously of Barrow, and he also played for Bolton and Angers SCO in the League One. So he's coming to us now. He's also signed Patrick Jarrett. He's more of a backup centre midfielder through 9-star current ability, 5-star potential, 19 years old, English. So I brought him in to kind of be backup and kind of develop if that's a possibility. He's previously of Stoke in the Championship. Then we brought in Liam Nolan, who's going to become a first-team centre midfielder for us, 4-star current ability, 4.5-star potential ability, 27-year-old Northern Irish midfielder, and he is previously of Fylde. That's who we got him off, and he's also been to a lot of people at this level. I thought he was an ex-Southport player. That's good. We signed him back. We signed one of our own back, so that's nice to see. It's always good when you do that. And then the last person we brought in is Lucas Diabola. He is predominantly signing him as a backup attacking midfielder, but he can play left wing and right wing. He's 18, he's English, 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. He popped up on my free agents list, so I thought I'd snap him up as a backup. He's previously of Newcastle. So what we are going to do, obviously there's no one in for him. I will sort that out in a minute. Let's just try and persuade him, see if it works. Yep, there we go. Right, we'll sort him out in a moment. I think he's only got a contract to the end of this year anyway, so we will be leaving. And we're building for the future, apparently. So yeah, we'll get into the tactical meeting of things. I only just signed these players yesterday, and they have been on a free for a while. So Devontae Redmond I signed a few games ago. Oh, what am I doing? I haven't done the schedule. My head's all over the place. I've had a long day today. Sorry, guys and girls, and anybody else who's watching. Let's go on to the schedule side of things. So we're going from Woking. So obviously from Woking, I switched up the formation, and then we've been playing the formation that you will see in the game in a moment. So we beat Maidenhead 1-0, Boreham Wood 1-0, Boston United 2-0, lost against Barnet 1-0, beat Aldershot 2-0, and we beat Eastleigh 5-0. As you can see, Devontae Redmond's been scoring a few goals. The wingers have been chipping in as well. And then we got the FA Cup fourth qualifying round against York today. I was going to show you York and Notts County, but I kind of want to keep the video short and sweet. Hopefully, usually between 15 and 30 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. So yeah, we'll just jump straight into the game against York, and then that'll be everything from you guys. And then obviously when at the end of the episode we'll probably come back and see who we might come up against next. Maybe look at something which is going to decide what might be good into the league. I am going to do the selection advice here we suggests. So we still suggest to go with that team, even though I've just signed a bunch of load of new players. Okay, well we'll go with that for now. To be honest, I want to give some of my new players a chance. So maybe let's drop Jean Balahane and throw in. No, I don't want to do that. What I'll do is I'll sort out the bench. Okay, so Frankie Mullen's on there, Fontaine's on there, Beck's on there, Salt's on there, Kennedy's on there, Libertines don't really need a goalkeeper on the bench. See, I'd rather put Zuma on the bench for him. I'd rather take Hines off the bench and put Liam Nolan on and see if he can come on and do something. The other people were kind of signed as backup, so I'm not really too fussed about them. The two players who I do want to play, see Marcus Garver's did have a good game last game, so I'm going to give him a run out. So yeah, we are going to go with this team. I picked it before the game, so and none of the new players come in. I'll put a few on the bench to get some match fitness into them, hopefully. So we have French in net. We've got Ogle, Belahoane, Oliver and Bainbridge at the back, Brunt and Brennan in the centre of the midfield, Noble, Lazarus, Redmond and Watson, and behind, and then upper front of them is Carver. So yeah, let's get into things. see how we do. See, Nathan Redmond's has actually done very well since he's been at us, to be honest. I'm looking my fiance's laptop off here. I can't get comfy on this chair, it's doing me head in. Did I submit the team? Sorry guys, I haven't even submitted the team there. I'm in my own world, just talking to myself. Let's put this up a bit. That's a bit more comfortable. There we go. I'm just not used to sitting on the desk chair. I can't send my couches because it's too low, like I said before. So it's just a bit of a pain sitting on this chair, really. To be honest, it's just very painful. I did get a message, but I'll look into that in a second. So happy days. So we are going to be playing York. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we get into the FA Cup first round. I will show you this episode and then show you this game, and then probably plan where we're going to do the next one. I did want to kind of play Notts County, but I feel like I've done a lot of the league in the past few years and I never show any of the cup because we never really do too well in it. So it would be nice to get a cup run, since though there isn't a lot of money at the club, to be perfectly honest. And I might possibly be going over on a wage budget now, but I don't think I will because I still had a little bit of money left in the kitty. So, yeah, let's be having you. York City, here we come. Happy days. Bainbridge with the throw. They've cleared it. Redmond's won it back. Oliver plays it up. They've got it. Dyson, he's on the midfield. Dyson. Davey. Tinkler. Brunt's won it back. Carver. Marcus Carver. He's been non-existent for ages, and now he's just turning on the heat at the right time. He just needed to adjust to this league, and then he's going to start banging them in. He was a top goal scorer last season for us in the National North. He's going to do it again this year. I believe in him. He's still carving defences apart. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He is back. Why does it keep doing this lagging situation? Apparently a lot of people are having a lot of trouble with that. A little bit of lag in the Football Manager database, as it's doing now. I have no idea what it's doing. Yep, it just lagged again. It's ever since the current update, apparently. A lot of people are having problems with the lag in the database on the Football Manager. It's been happening to me a little bit as well. Only minor lags when the game plays on. Okay, Balahane to Noble Lazarus. He's been decent, actually. Noble Lazarus with a run inside. Okay. Takes a shot at the goalkeeper. It's a corner. Here comes the fancy corner tactics. Ogle gets it out. Bainbridge. Nope. End of the highlight. I'm going to try and encourage the lads, I think. Let's encourage the lads. That did nothing. It just peeved them off, more or less. Come on, everybody. Anything happening? Nothing happening at the minute. Nope. Nope. Demand more. They reacted badly to that. I don't know what to do anymore when it comes to the side shouts. Ogle with a throw. No, he's won it back though. He's fired it in. Nope, they've cleared it again. Brennan's fired it up. And I think now Watson just nipped in front of the keeper there. That's good play, that. Oh, excuse me. Ogle fired it in, got cleared. Brennan's on the ball. He fires it up. Watson nips in behind and then just dinks it over to the goalkeeper. Very good goal, that. That's good, that. Good play, lads. That's what we like to see. I don't actually know where York City are, to be honest. I should have looked at that before the game. Oh, I've just dropped my pen. But, oh well. On the other side of things, on the Alphabetic Spaghetti Challenge, I have been trying to do as much content as I possibly can. Dyson with a free kick, French with a save. He doesn't speak French, but lets Funky Music do the talking. Noble Lazarus, I think we've won a penalty. That's a penalty. Marcus Carver's on it again. Is he going to carve this team apart, carving the keeper to pieces with this penalty? Nope, keeper saved it. They got a whiskey in there. In Jameson. Come on, lads. I was unlucky. Shame we missed the penalty. He can carve defences apart, but he can't carve the penalties. Dressing room, yeah, we've been the better team, to be perfectly honest. I am happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. I don't really want to give a reaction. Let's start the second half. And then what I will do is I'll probably pause it and I'll probably put on maybe someone for Devontae Redmond, maybe someone for Lazarus. They've been the two players who haven't been playing particularly great. Nothing is happening at the moment. I'm going to demand more again because yeah, I do that. Oh, why has it done that? Cancel it then. Something's going on behind me. I don't want to end up doing it myself. Cancel. Why is it? Oh my god. Mega lag on this today. I don't know what's up with it. Come on, lads. Oh, it's nearly at 70 minutes. That's sub-o'clock time. We've done okay. We're winning 2-0. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's give it a cheeky pause. Let's do the substitutions. Substitution o'clock. I'll probably take Devontae Redmond off. Who's it recommended? It's recommending the Man of Steel. Ruben Lazarus. Do you know what? Let's put now Watson onto the left. Let's take Man of Steel and put him onto the right. Then take Lazarus off and put Salt on. And then I'm going to go with that till 80. And then I think I might take one of the centre midfielders off. Might take Brunt off. Or Bainbridge maybe to give one of the new players a run out. Probably Brunt, and I put Liam Nolan on in the midfield and see how he does. Just to get a bit of match fitness into him. Yeah, let's give it a pause. Take off. Take off Brunt in the midfield and fire Liam Nolan on. Yep, there we go. Liam Nolan, box to box midfielder. The last 10 minutes. Shows what you can do. Still 2-0. Still winning. Through to the first round, hopefully. As long as York don't score 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. I'm happy with this. I will take this any day of the week. Come on, lads. And there we go. There we have it. 2-0 to us. Happy days. Outstretched arms. Played well, and that was a great game. Let's continue it on. That's what we like to see. 2-0 win against York. I'm just going to have a stretch for a minute. Right. Okay, well this is taking a little while, so what I'll do is I will fast forward to real time and I will come back and show you the plan for the next episode. So that's good. Right, hello everybody, and we're back. One thing that I was going to show you is going to the transfers quickly. Out Sean Rowley, our second goalkeeper, he is going to Barnsley, who are in